everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tanisha if you don't already know. I am going to be doing this colorful makeup look with my new eyeshadow palette that I got for the holidays. It's the 39L Hit the Lights eyeshadow palette by Morphe. It is the perfect combination of shimmers, pressed glitters, and then some colorful colors plus nudes. So it has a little bit of everything, which is perfect for me. So I know this is also my first time wearing a wig. I will be doing a future video with a little wig haul I will be ordering because I've fallen in love with them actually. So but yes, I only wear them once in a blue moon, not too much because my hair is popping on its own. But yes, if you want to achieve this look, just please continue watching. I am officially back with my eyebrows done, eyes concealed, and as I said before, I'm going to be using the 39L Hit the Lights eyeshadow palette from Morphe. I know I look a little crazy right now, but it's because I already moisturized and whatnot all over my face. This eyeshadow palette does consist of a lot of shimmers, which I love. I already did my finger in a couple of them. I also like this little color area as well. I know I love colors and shimmers. This is like the perfect eyeshadow palette for me. So let's get started. I'm thinking about doing kind of like a rainbowy look. Let's see how this goes because I am not the best at blending yet, but I'm working on it. So let's start off with kind of like a base for our eyes. I'm gonna start off with the color My Type. I guess that's what it's called. Yeah, My Type. My Type. In my last few videos, I didn't talk as much because I wanted to cover more of my makeup and plus get used to doing the whole sort of type of thing. But I feel like now I'm more confident in my videos, plus talking more about myself. So if y'all want, I can do a Q&A question and answer video soon. In the meantime, I'll just keep doing my makeup for fun. So I guess I want to start off with this blue at the end. So this blue color is going to be called I have to like match them up, line them up together. Don't Stop. Ooh, it's kind of coming off like as a pastel. Is that how you say it? Pastel. You know what I mean? The light kind of colors. The lightish matte type of colors. But yeah, so I know lately I have been posting a lot of makeup videos. Well, only makeup videos. But I want to do other things as well. For example, I want to do more fitness videos, which is just the hard part about it is not working out. It's more of getting somebody to record me do my workouts, because the gym I go to is always crowded and there's just so much going on. I don't feel like I can record myself. Another thing I want to do is curly hair videos. A lot of people ask me what I use, what products do I use on my hair. And I would love to share that with y'all as well. Or even like hair inspired, just anything beauty or fitness related, honestly, is what I want to do. Just trying to pack it on a little bit and then I'll blend in a minute. I'm just trying to see where am I going with this eyeshadow. But yes. Now I'm going to be going in with Reckless. It's like a pinkish color. This color right here. Okay. Honestly, I want to say what inspired me to do my makeup was my mom in a type of way, and that's because she doesn't wear really any makeup. It's more of like she gave me the confidence and I can do whatever I want that makes me feel beautiful. Before, I wasn't as close with my mom, even though we always lived together, whatever, we were always like arguing and bickering. So I would never really listen to her as much, and I would be really close with my grandmother. My grandmother's very religious, she's outgoing, but she's very like, is it conservative, the word? Like, she would make us wear like the long jean skirts, overalls, what do you call those? Yeah, they're overalls, anything like jean material up to the ankles, pretty much, all that type of stuff. And it made me feel insecure about myself. It was like everybody at school was like showing a little, like, not anything, but just like, even just by wearing shorts, I'd be like, oh my gosh, like, she's so confident wearing shorts. Like, I could never. I always thought I had thunder thighs. I don't know why I thought that, because I was always skin and bones. But it was just the fact that I wasn't confident enough to wear things like that. So when I moved back to Puerto Rico with my mom, me and her actually got, at first it was really bad, but then we got really close, and she really made me feel confident about myself. She would tell me like, no, you're in Puerto Rico, why are you wearing stuff all the way to your ankles? Like, why don't you need to wear shorts, you need to express your beauty, like, whatever you want. You're not always gonna have the body you have. Like, she regrets not wearing, well, I can't say she says she regrets, because she still dresses the same kind of, but she just didn't want me to regret not doing or feeling beautiful or expressing myself. So after that, I would pick out my own outfits. I got addicted to shopping and buying clothes once I got confident in my body. Then I started looking into makeup, which is like obviously the next level of making yourself feel beautiful. I mean, I know I'm pretty without makeup. It just makes me feel beautiful in a different way, if you get what I mean. But yes. Another thing I've always done is exactly why I also want to do fitness videos is fitness. Since I was young, I was always athletic. I did track, volleyball, basketball. Although I wasn't really good at basketball, I really hated it, but it just was a way of me keeping in shape and whatnot. I really like track. I'm like getting distracted talking, but now I'm going to be using the Outlate, and it's going to be this green eyeshadow palette right here. But yes, so fitness wise, yes, even when I moved back to Puerto Rico, the problem with me was that a lot of our schools didn't have sports, so that's where it got really difficult for me, because I still wanted to obviously stay in shape, and that wasn't happening with the school I went to, with my hours and whatnot. We wouldn't get home till like 8 o'clock at night. Now I'll be using the yellow called 2 AM. Yes. So yes, what I would do to maintain my workouts would be running every day. And I was obsessed with running, which was a problem too, because Puerto Rico's too dangerous to be running around by yourself, number one. Number two is my struggle is that my metabolism is too fast, and I've always been super skinny. I struggle gaining weight, and that's exactly what I want to do now, what I've been doing, trying to do anyways. And it's so hard when you love running. And I'm telling you, I'll run for miles and miles. Every day I'm obsessed with it. Okay, now I'm going to be blending these colors upwards, so starting like all over again and doing the same thing. And then I'm gonna do the same thing for this side. never tried doing this, but I think I'm gonna do one eye first, then the other, just to see how it goes. I'm not completely done. It looks like a hot mess. I'm gonna keep adding more color to it in just a second. I kind of just want to cut the crease regardless, so it's gonna, not all of it's gonna matter anyways. So I guess I'm gonna use this LA Girl, whatever. I really want these eyeshadows to pop, so I'm like just going over them again and again and again. Kind of want to use a shimmer for the cut crease part, so I'm going to be using the color Vibing, which is this one right here. This is like a purple undertone, and then no, this one's a purple undertone, and then this one has like a little blue kind of like finish to it as well, kind of like holographic colors, if you know what I mean. So this one's the more like goldish or more neutral type of color right underneath. I will be using my NYX white liquid liner, and I'm gonna follow the cut crease line, I guess. Okay, so this eyeliner, I'm not sure if you can tell, but it's like cracking, not cute. So I guess I'm just gonna try to put some glitter over it. I'm thinking silver, and I'm going to use this Love Bomb. It's a little bit more like pressed glitter than shimmer itself. You could tell, like this is the shimmer I used, and this is like kind of more pressed glitter. So I'm going to use that along where the eyeliner is at. I think that is it for this top eye. I'm gonna go ahead and go off camera and do the following eye exactly the same. Pray for me, Lord. I'm gonna be using my e.l.f. primer.
Alright, so you're not just like 20 minutes. Here's the timbre, and then you're gonna be on the video being like, oh my god, guys, my pizza. Right?
Just let me be.
Let me pizza! So you can cuddle. Watch movies. I left you a glass of wine.
Bring it over here.
Put ice in it though.
Cheers. Cheers.
Oh. You should tell him I work at a gym. Oh yeah, my boyfriend right now, he's working at a gym, so if you want to sign up, guys.
Okay, so now concealing with ColourPop concealer. Alejandro de Jesus! You better be checking on the pizza. Boom! Concealed. going to be using the Tarte Clay Play. I'm going to be using this color right here. Last time I used these, this was super pigmented, so I need to be very careful with it. Y'all know me and my big forehead. We gotta dab it up on there, girl. Then I contour my nose. I'm gonna be using this. It's kind of like a little pyramid shaped brush. Okay, nose snatched. And I'm still going to be using the Tarte palette with this color right here. Oh, the colors are under it. It's just really tiny. It's called Sand. Set my whole face. For my under eye, I'll be kind of following, I guess I'm just gonna do the blue all underneath, and then in the inside, the waterline, I'll do the pink. For highlighter, I'll be using the Wet n Wild Hustle and Glow. And I use a smaller brush for my nose. And I use the Maybelline Big Shot. It's all crusty anyways. Okay, now we're on to lashes. Okay, so I'm gonna show y'all how I put on my eyelashes. Everybody's always complaining how I don't record myself put on my lashes, but it's because sometimes I really look retarded when I put them on. Or while putting them on. And then I get frustrated, so I start screaming at the eyelash. It doesn't glue on right. I use the Kiss Strip Lash, and it's already crusty as well, so there you go. Probably didn't even see it right. Then so another trick I've just learned as well is to put a little bit of glue. So now it's kind of like in between tacky and whatnot, but not dry. So this is where I'm gonna put them on. Wait, so I try to put the center down first. And then I attach the ends. Stick them with my real eyelash. Okay, and then last but not least, the ends, or the inner corner of your eye. Stick everywhere. So you just keep doing the same thing. Now the same thing goes for the second eye. Okay, so I'm back, both lashes on, and I forgot a bronze, and since I'm not going anywhere, I'm just gonna bronze a little bit over. So when my lips real quick with the Wet n Wild lip liner. It is Willow. Use the liquid catsuit Sam Nudes. Okay, so this is officially the final look. I am pretty proud of how this came out. Look at that cut. Look at the colors, how they blended out. I would think I'm a professional or something like that. Okay, I'm just kidding, but for reals, I really like how this came out. Sorry, my eyes always get irritated every time I do my makeup, so they're always red every time I do my makeup. But anyways, so yeah, thank you for watching. If you have watched up to this far, don't forget to follow me on all my social media. My Instagram and Snapchat is TANISHAA.NICOLE. My Twitter is the same but without the dot. And please like and subscribe. I'm telling you, on one of my next videos I'm going to be doing a giveaway, and if you want to win a little something, you gotta make sure you're liking and subscribing. Also, don't forget to leave any recommendations on any future videos you would like. I have been getting a lot of suggestions on doing them in Spanish. Spanish is my first language, so I will go into my roots to speak in Spanish. Thank you so much for watching. See you on my next video. Bye.